Before creation's great mystery unfolded, the universe rested in profound divine silence. All the worlds remained peaceful under the eternal will of the Supreme Reality. In the sacred Ksheer Sagar, Lord Vishnu reclined peacefully upon the endless serpent Ananta Sheshnag, preserving the universe with perfect serenity. From the navel of Lord Vishnu emerged a magnificent lotus, radiant with celestial brilliance, carrying within it the mystery of creation itself. Upon that fully blossomed lotus appeared Lord Brahma, the four-faced creator, shining with divine wisdom and preparing to begin the work of creation. Observing the vast universe spread before him, Brahma contemplated his divine responsibility and regarded himself as the creator of all living beings. Lord Vishnu gently opened his eyes and beheld Brahma seated upon the lotus, recognizing the unfolding of the cosmic order. Filled with curiosity and pride, Brahma questioned Vishnu's identity and authority, asking who he truly was. With calmness and compassion, Lord Vishnu explained that he sustains the universe and protects all creation through his divine power. Brahma proudly declared, "I am the creator of this universe. Therefore, I alone am the supreme." Neither deity accepted the other's claim. Their discussion gradually transformed into a serious dispute concerning supreme authority. To establish their greatness, Brahma and Vishnu revealed their magnificent divine powers, filling the heavens with extraordinary brilliance. Witnessing the growing conflict, the Devas and celestial sages became anxious, fearing that the balance of creation might be disturbed. The clash of divine energies shook the heavens. Mountains, stars, and celestial realms seemed to tremble beneath their immeasurable power. As pride overshadowed wisdom, harmony throughout the universe appeared disturbed, and all beings awaited a higher resolution. At that very moment, an indescribable column of brilliant divine light suddenly manifested between Brahma and Vishnu, ending their dispute in astonishment and preparing the way for a greater revelation. The mysterious light expanded into an infinite pillar of blazing radiance, stretching beyond the highest heavens and the deepest worlds without beginning or end. Brahma and Vishnu gazed upon the endless pillar with wonder, unable to comprehend its immeasurable nature. No matter how they looked, neither deity could perceive the pillar's beginning or its end. The radiant pillar pierced every realm of existence, extending through heaven, earth, and the netherworlds beyond imagination. Lord Vishnu suggested that they search for the limits of the pillar to discover its true nature. Brahma accepted the proposal and resolved to journey upward in search of the pillar's summit. To search the depths below, Lord Vishnu assumed the divine form of Varha, the mighty celestial boar. Varha descended through the lower worlds, searching tirelessly for the base of the infinite pillar. Brahma transformed into the celestial Hanasa, the divine swan, and began soaring toward the endless heavens. The Hanasa flew ever higher through countless celestial realms, seeking the unreachable summit of the pillar. Thousands of divine years seemed to pass, yet the search continued without success. Neither Brahma nor Vishnu discovered the beginning or the end of the infinite pillar. Realizing the pillar was beyond all limits, Vishnu humbly accepted that its mystery could not be measured. Unwilling to abandon the search, Brahma continued flying upward, determined to find the pillar's summit. The infinite pillar radiated with even greater brilliance, silently revealing that it was beyond the reach of ordinary understanding. Unable to find the base of the infinite pillar, Lord Vishnu returned with complete humility, accepting the limits of his search. Meanwhile, Brahma continued his upward journey, determined to discover the summit of the endless pillar. During his ascent, Brahma encountered a sacred Ketki flower slowly descending through the boundless radiance. Brahma respectfully asked the flower from where it had come and how long it had been descending. The Ketki flower answered that it had been falling from the upper regions of the infinite pillar for countless ages without knowing its beginning. Realizing that he could not reach the summit, Brahma reflected deeply upon what he should do next. Overcome by pride, Brahma persuaded the Ketki flower to bear false witness that he had reached the top of the pillar. Brahma and the Ketki flower descended together toward the place where Lord Vishnu awaited. Lord Vishnu openly admitted that despite every effort, he could not find the base of the endless pillar. Ignoring the truth, Brahma declared that he had reached the summit of the infinite pillar. The Ketki flower supported Brahma's claim, becoming a false witness before the divine assembly. Immediately, the infinite pillar blazed with extraordinary radiance, revealing that the supreme reality had witnessed everything. A sacred divine vibration filled all the worlds, and every realm trembled before the infinite presence hidden within the pillar. The endless pillar began to manifest its true divine nature, preparing to reveal the Supreme Lord beyond Brahma and Vishnu. From the infinite pillar, the first manifestation of Lord Shiva began, marking the end of pride and the beginning of the glorious revelation. The infinite pillar of divine light stood motionless, filling the universe with its immeasurable radiance. As Brahma, Vishnu, and the assembled celestial beings watched in reverent silence, a marvelous transformation began within the boundless Jyotirlinga. From the heart of the eternal light arose the primordial vibration, the sacred sound from which all creation originates. Its divine resonance spread through every realm, filling the universe with supreme peace. The limitless radiance gradually assumed a visible form. From the eternal Jyotirlinga appeared the Supreme Lord, revealing himself out of infinite compassion for the welfare of all beings. Lord Mahadev manifested in his glorious divine form, adorned with matted locks, the crescent moon, the sacred Ganga, the trident, the Damru, and the serpent Vasuki, radiating boundless compassion and supreme majesty. Seeing the Supreme Lord, Brahma, Vishnu, the Devas, sages, Siddhas, Gandharvas, and all celestial beings immediately bowed with folded hands, offering their deepest reverence to Mahadev. Lord Shiva looked graciously upon Lord Vishnu and said, "You have spoken the truth with humility. Truthfulness and devotion are always dear to me, and my blessings shall ever remain upon you." Turning toward Brahma, Lord Shiva revealed that the claim of reaching the summit of the infinite pillar was false, for no one can measure the limitless supreme reality. Lord Shiva addressed the Ketki flower, asking why it had supported an untruth. The flower stood silent before the Supreme Lord, unable to defend its false testimony. Lord Shiva declared, "Because you spoke falsely out of pride, you shall not receive widespread worship among people upon the earth." Thus the consequence of untruth was established. Lord Shiva then said to the Ketki flower, "Since you became a witness to falsehood, you shall never be offered in my worship." From that day onward, the Ketki flower ceased to be accepted in Shiva Puja. Lord Shiva explained, "This infinite linga is my eternal, beginningless, and endless form. It is the symbol of the Supreme Brahman, beyond birth, death, time, and all limitations." The Supreme Lord further declared, "Those who worship the Shiva Linga with faith, devotion, and purity attain my grace, and through that devotion they progress toward liberation." Hearing the words of Mahadev, Brahma's pride vanished. Filled with remorse, he bowed before the Supreme Lord and sincerely sought forgiveness for his mistake. Together, Brahma and Vishnu praised Lord Shiva as the eternal source of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Their hearts overflowed with devotion as they glorified the Supreme Lord. The infinite Jyotirlinga continued to shine beyond all worlds, revealing Lord Shiva as the eternal, beginningless, and endless supreme reality. Thus the sacred revelation of Lingodbhava came to its glorious conclusion, teaching that truth, humility, and devotion alone lead to the grace of Mahadev. The endless Jyotirlinga continued to shine with immeasurable brilliance, illuminating all the worlds. Its infinite radiance proclaimed the boundless glory of Lord Shiva, the supreme reality beyond all creation. Beholding that infinite pillar of light, Brahma realized the truth. The Lord whom he had failed to recognize was none other than Mahadev himself, eternal, beginningless, and beyond the limits of time and space. The pride that had clouded Brahma's wisdom slowly dissolved. The arrogance born of his role as creator vanished before the infinite majesty of the Supreme Lord. He remembered the false testimony he had given with the Ketki flower. His heart became heavy with remorse, knowing that he had abandoned truth in the grip of ego. The words of Lord Shiva's righteous curse echoed within his mind. Brahma understood that the consequence had arisen not from anger but from divine justice meant to destroy pride. Filled with repentance, Brahma bowed all his heads in deep humility. His heart longed only for the forgiveness of the compassionate Lord. Lord Vishnu folded his hands before the Supreme Mahadev. With complete devotion, he silently acknowledged Shiva as the eternal source of all existence. Turning toward Brahma with kindness, Vishnu gently urged him to seek Lord Shiva's forgiveness with complete sincerity and a purified heart. Casting aside every trace of pride, Brahma slowly approached the infinite Jyotirlinga. Each step reflected the awakening of humility and devotion. Reaching the divine presence, Brahma knelt before Lord Shiva with folded hands. His heart was filled not with fear, but with sincere repentance. With deep devotion, Brahma offered heartfelt prayers praising Mahadev as the Supreme Lord, the eternal refuge of all beings and the source of creation, preservation, and dissolution. The assembled Devas watched the sacred moment in complete silence. They witnessed how sincere repentance transforms even the greatest of beings. As Brahma's heart became pure through repentance, tranquility spread throughout the universe. The agitation born of pride disappeared from every direction. The blazing brilliance of the Jyotirlinga gradually softened into a gentle, compassionate radiance, reflecting the boundless mercy of Lord Shiva. Seeing Brahma's sincere repentance, Lord Shiva prepared to reveal his divine form from the infinite pillar of light, ready to bestow grace upon his devoted child. From the endless Jyotirlinga emerged the glorious form of Lord Shiva, radiant beyond imagination. The Supreme Lord manifested before Brahma, Vishnu, and the assembled Devas. As Mahadev appeared, the entire universe became filled with sacred light. Every world rejoiced beneath his divine radiance. Overwhelmed with devotion, Brahma and Vishnu bowed before Lord Shiva. Their hearts were filled with reverence for the Supreme Lord. Lord Shiva gazed upon Brahma with infinite compassion. Though Brahma had erred, Shiva's heart overflowed with mercy rather than anger. With folded hands and tearful eyes, Brahma sincerely confessed his arrogance and sought the forgiveness of Mahadev. Before all the Devas and sages, Brahma openly admitted his mistake. His confession became a lesson that truth is greater than pride. Lord Shiva spoke gently, teaching that ego blinds even the wisest and most exalted beings, causing them to forget the supreme truth. The Lord declared that sincere repentance purifies the heart and restores one to the path of righteousness. No soul is beyond redemption when humility arises. Pleased with Brahma's genuine repentance, Lord Shiva blessed him with divine grace, removing the burden from his heart while allowing the lesson of truth to endure. The Devas rejoiced upon witnessing Mahadev's boundless mercy. Their hearts overflowed with devotion toward the compassionate Lord. From the heavens, celestial flowers showered upon Lord Shiva, Brahma, and Vishnu, celebrating the triumph of humility over pride. Divine music echoed through the skies as Gandharvas sang and heavenly instruments resounded in praise of Mahadev's infinite compassion. The great sages glorified Lord Shiva, proclaiming that his mercy surpasses all measure and that his grace alone destroys ignorance. Freed from the burden of arrogance, Brahma experienced profound inner peace. His mind became steady in truth and devotion. United in perfect harmony, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahadev stood together, revealing the divine unity that governs the universe. Lord Shiva lovingly addressed Brahma and Vishnu, speaking words of eternal wisdom for the benefit of all beings across every age. He declared that pride leads even the greatest of gods toward ignorance when they forget the supreme truth. Mahadev taught that humility is the highest ornament of true wisdom, for only the humble can behold the divine without illusion. The Lord proclaimed that truth alone leads a soul toward liberation, while steadfast devotion to truth brings everlasting peace. He warned that falsehood inevitably brings suffering, dishonor, and separation from righteousness, no matter how powerful one may appear. Lord Shiva instructed that devotion must always be free from ego. Only selfless devotion reaches the heart of the Supreme. The Devas listened with unwavering attention, absorbing every sacred word spoken by Mahadev. The assembled sages rejoiced, recognizing these teachings as eternal principles that would guide humanity through all ages. With folded hands and deep gratitude, Brahma accepted the Lord's teachings. His heart had become free from pride and firmly established in humility. Lord Vishnu praised Mahadev as the Supreme Lord, acknowledging him as the eternal source from whom all creation ultimately arises. The entire divine assembly joyfully chanted, Om Namah Shivaya, filling every realm with sacred vibrations of devotion. The infinite Jyotirlinga shone once again with immeasurable brilliance, illuminating the three worlds with its eternal divine light. Peace spread throughout heaven, earth, and the celestial realms. Harmony was restored as the supreme truth prevailed. The gods, sages, and heavenly beings returned joyfully to their respective abodes, carrying with them the eternal teachings of Lord Shiva. Thus concludes the sacred account of Lord Shiva's forgiveness of Brahma. The eternal message of the Vidyeshvara Samhita remains unchanged. Humility destroys pride, truth dispels ignorance, and selfless devotion alone leads the soul to the boundless grace of Lord Mahadev.